Yes, yes, Yes.
This fight's really starting to piss me the ever-loving off. I might just quit stream. This is getting really fucking annoying. And this is why we do this fight first. Well, that's one of the reasons. You might not give up, Christine. If something's pissing me off, I don't continue to engage with said thing. That's a very, like... That's a very bad mindset to do. If something pisses you off, you shouldn't keep engaging. Don't do that. That's a very... That's a very unhealthy mindset to have. I am so, so close to just quitting stream.
Yes.
I'm about 2 deaths away from quitting stream. 2 at least decent attempts. If I die right here, I'm not gonna count it. How did that hit me? Okay, no, that death pissed me the, I might count that one. We're definitely restarting, that's... I'm not having a run start with that.
Yeah.
If I do quit stream, there'll probably just be another stream tomorrow. I'm not just quitting this in general. Like, I do enjoy this, but if something's actively, like, pissing me to the point that I want to break my controller, I'm not gonna break my controller. I'm just going to... Hello! I'm just gonna stop playing it. I don't want to break my controller. I'll move it on a second. Hey! Hey! That webcam position works for almost every game except Dark Souls. I can't believe no one asked me to move my webcam last stream. Christine. You know, there's a skip that skips this entire thing, but I've never gotten good at the skip because I find it particularly hard. Maybe I should get good at the skip. God, I hate this boss. Bottom 3 least favorite bosses of all time? No, it's not least favorite of all time. There's some pretty big contenders of all time of Soulsborne. Ha! Swear to God, if fire hits me. I hate this boss. I hate it so much. I hate it with a burning fucking passion. It's, no joke, one of the worst bosses of all time. You might be wondering why do I keep quitting and starting a new character. This is actually timed, and I do want at least a semi-decent time.
Yeah.
And this takes, I don't know, like an additional 30 seconds to save 3 minutes? I don't know. 3 minutes is 3 minutes. That's why I keep creating a new character. The second we get this boss, we're rocking the next, like, 10 bosses. The next 10 bosses are, it's gonna be so easy. It's just this boss. Yorm might give us a slight issue. That was the garbagest hitbox ever. His foot hit. I hate this boss. I truly, honestly hate this boss. This is one of the dumbest bosses. It's not even a boss. It's a frickin'. It's an enemy gauntlet. There is literally no boss here. This is not a boss. You cannot convince me otherwise that this is in fact a boss. This is not a boss. This is an enemy gauntlet. This is what this is. This is not a boss. I hate those fucking fireballs. I might move. He dies in one hit! His health bar could be 1,000,000,000 feet long. He dies in one hit. Now let's not F this up this time. One hit. Dumb. Dumb boss. Hate that boss. Gimmick boss, yes, that is correct. It's a humongous gimmick boss. You know what? We go from the crappiest of crap gimmick bosses to one of the best gimmick bosses. I hate that boss. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's an unpopular opinion of that boss is garbage. Now let's see if I can menu this correctly. Oh, that was rude. That's rude. Stop that. That's a gimmick boss done right. I love Yorm. Yorm's great. You know what? No, I don't. I don't need that. I just want that. And I love everything about Yorm. The fact that you fight him with Sigurd, that's amazing. What was I going with? Sorry, 1 second. This menuing actually takes a bit of. I don't know why I. There we go.
Passion. Welcome to to the. Very well. Then take.
Rykard?
Farewell, Ashen One.
So Rykard is actually a reference to Yorm, but Yorm is actually a reference. Oh, frick. Yorm's actually a reference to a boss from. It's a very, very, very hardcore reference to a boss from Demon Souls called the Storm King. And ooh, last thing. No. That. So Yorm, you actually kill him with the Storm Ruler, and that weapon is originally the weapon you use in Demon Souls to kill the Storm King, the Storm Ruler. Wow. And I failed that so hard. There was so much stuff I was supposed to do there that I didn't do. I was supposed to parry him first try. I was supposed to use a Pine Bundle. I was supposed to. Okay, well, that was. Yikes. Oh, wait, this is. You know what? Just use. I am just striking out on my menuing. Don't jump away. Quit jumping away, you a-hole! Rotted should be next. See, look at once we got past that dragon garbage, it's smooth sailing. Yorwin fine, Gundyr. Frick, I forgot to buy that thing that I like to buy. Whatever. I only got 8,000 souls from. I guess he is like the very first boss. I guess both of them are like the very first boss. Come on, give me your hand. That went great. I completely revamped the, oh, frick. Do I want to attempt this without my... You know what? It's Deacons. I can... You know, I said that last time, and I got my face murdered last time. I gotta thin down this board a bit. Okay. Knock it off with fireballs. Good. We didn't have a repeat the last time where I failed the Deacons. That was a sad time. Are we at... Frick, we're at this man already. I thought I put him further back, but I guess there isn't really any easy bosses left. Give me a fat ring, chlorophancy ring, Lloyd sword ring, and where is it? Where is it? Flint's ring. There we go.
Ashen Flood.
Deacons is 20,000 souls? That's weird.
Very then hate. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Now I'm gonna be honest, I suck at both the new and the old speedrunning strat of it. Frick. Yeah. Menuing. Menuing during that probably wasn't the smartest idea I've ever had. Oh well. And he's doing his minions, cool. I suck at both, as I was saying, I suck at both the new and the old speedrunning strat for this boss. So that's what I just do instead. That wasn't that much slower than the normal speedrunning strat. We're basically rocking the equipment we're gonna rock for the rest of the run. Don't do that. Don't stop that. Stop that. Stop playing these games. Hey. Hey. Quit moving your fucking hand. There we go. Man, it's so amazing how much we can do when we don't have to deal with that stupid, gimmick boss. Now, to be honest, I've never really fought this dude this low of level, so we're gonna see how this goes. He's starting to counter me, okay. Ah! I always thought it was the inner ring that did twice. I guess it's the outer ring that does twice. I thought the inner ring started small, went big, and then went back small. No, it starts big, goes small, goes back big. Dude! Ah, God, I hate big bosses in this game. Big bosses are the worst. Look at that! Look at that! I am actively hitting him! I've tried actively hitting him like 6 separate times, and none of them land because he's so fucking chonky. Oh yeah, dodge that AoE. Yeah, as you saw, the small one goes big and it doesn't go small again. I got my 2 ones mixed up. Fair enough. Is it Pontiff next? Oh, I put Pontiff next. Cool. I think Abyss Watchers are next after him.
Ashen one.
Actually, you know what?
Ha.
I have that.
Ashen one. Be sure. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen one. May.
The only problem with this speedrunning mod is you cannot remove Soul of Cinder from the last boss. Soul of Cinder has to be the last boss you fight. I know that because I started a stream earlier today and I moved Soul of Cinder from the last boss, and the second I started a game, it instantaneously crashed my game. So I was so confused, I ended the stream, I'm like, huh, what's going on? And then the very first thing I did, I put Soul of Cinder as the last boss again, worked just fine. So Soul of Cinder has to be the last boss. We were finding Pontiff a bit under level, but Pontiff's Pontiff, so he shouldn't give us that big of a trouble. You know, I'm just not gonna try parrying him. I don't want to switch my shields back. Ow. Why aren't you summoning your minion? Yeah, summon your minion. Okay. Can I get one heal off without instantaneously being murdered? Thank you. You know, I used to hate that minion, and I used to kill him instantly, until a speedrunner told me... He didn't speak to me personally, but they spoke in a video. They're like, why? Why do you hate it? It's literally just the thing that choreographs what he's going to murder you with. He doesn't attack nearly as often when he does that. Am I going to Aldrich? I'm going to Aldrich. I put Abyss Watchers after Aldrich. Dude, that's ballsy of me. No, I don't want to talk. I want to sell.
Ashen. Very well then take.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys know just about as much of the order I put these bosses in as I know of the order I put these bosses in. I've completely forgotten the order already. I did them this way for a reason, but I'd be danged if I remember the reason. Honestly, I don't know why I put Aldrich before Abyss Watchers. I struggle with Abyss Watchers. Or I struggle with Aldrich way more than Abyss Watchers. His bow. Okay. Yeah, not off to a great start, but honestly could be worse. All in all, that fight could have gone a lot worse. Man, we're fighting Beast Watchers a little late. And this is the point where I say nope to that. Jesus Christ, that third one spawned in really early. I was not expecting him to spawn in so early. All three of those spawned in really fast. Honest to God, this run is going a million times better than last run. Dancer? You know, I don't have to go back and level up for Dancer. Dancer's fine. That grab's gonna suck, but it won't kill. You know what? No, I want to be full. A lot of people are scared of that spin to win attack. That spin to win attack, honestly. No, we haven't got to that one yet. We haven't got to the one that kicks me in the face a lot. You know what? I don't need to go back for Osiris either. It's just Osiris. That's not a lot of damage. I'm not liking my damage.
Dear Cassie, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid.
Can we not hey! This is Dark Souls, not jumping. Can we knock the jumping the fuck off?
My dear little Ocelot.
Don't worry, Christine, if I am not mistaken, I put that man a lot farther back. Do I have Dragon Slayer armor next? Dragon Slayer armor. I don't need to go back and level up for Dragon Slayer armor, But I'm getting to the point that I have so many souls that I kinda want to.
Ashen one.
That is what? Friday night.
Okay, swords maxed.
Very then eight.
That's all the endurance we're getting and almost all the vitality we're getting. We're gonna get one more vitality than that. Turtle Man! Ow! 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 That was not a good start. Ouch! Okay, let's restart. Restart. Jesus Christ. I love this fake stun. He's like, oh, you stunned me. No, you didn't. And this way he's called Turtle Man. Ow. Okay. Okay, that fight could have gone a lot better, but it's over. Do we have Twin Princes next? We do, we have Twin Princes. I will go back and re-level for Twin Princes. We're almost done with the normal game. We just basically have the DLC after this. Did he even? He did. You know what, I should have just sold it. Oh well.
Act two. Very then eight. Farewell, Ashen
Dex! I don't know why I rested that bonfire. I really need to stop doing that. Basically, all our stats are now going into Dex, Embers, and Lightning Resin. Where is he? Jesus Christ. Ow. Ow. Ow! Hey! Jesus fucking Christ! There we go. That was a little dicey, Jesus Christ. I think we got Christine's favorite coming up here. Yep, Christine's favorite. Before we do this, I have to go to the bathroom and quickly be right back. I am back.
Ah. Ashes one. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen Warning.
Okay, now... Well, face kicker, and then I think we have 2 pushovers, and then nothing but hard bosses for the rest of the run. Ow. 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 This is fine. This is expected. The game crashes occasionally. It's a known bug. Do not worry, do not fret. It will be back in just a moment. Pretty sure it crashes when we go to the DLC. And I'm pretty sure we're going to Champion Bork Tender. Is it Champion Bork Tender? Is that the next one we're going to? It's Bork Tender! I'm leveling up for this. Bork Tender can suck a giant pickle.
Very then hey. Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
If I am correct, the order I have these is Bork Tender, Half Right, The Forgotten Son, Grave Tender, Half Light, Nameless King, Sister Freed, Demon Princess, Medeer, Gale, Soul Cinder. If I am not mistaken. Get over here! Don't roll away! You coward! Oh my god, this dude's pissing me the fuck off. Quit shielding! The second we murdered the champion, we won the fight. That wolf is really nothing. Now I'm gonna use little sissy baby strats for this boss, and I don't want to hear it in chat. I don't care. I'm not dying half-light. frickin' Painting Guardian. Half-Light isn't even the boss, it's the frickin' Painting Guardian. Half-Light's the easiest part about this fight, it's the stupid Painting Guardian. God, you know what's the worst part about this fight? Is this. This man. The fact that I have to listen to a fucking monologue every single time I want to fight a boss. Like, dude, shut up. Did you just get off by hearing your voice or something? Like, seriously, dude, shut up. It's so bad that I could just wait for him to finish his dialogue, but I hate him so much that I kill him. That's how a Painting Guardian should go. Come on, your AI shouldn't be doing this. There we go. Quit throwing f***ing daggers and get over here and fight me! Jesus Christ. There we go, we've won the fight. Just gotta bait his stupid bow. That sword will mess you up, that's why we're playing Sissy Baby strats. Especially if he has a shield up, he can and will parry you, and he is a parry f***ing god. Nope, don't f with shield. No, put your shield away. I was stunned! What? He's stunned! That's why we don't f with sword. He stunned me. He stunned me. That's why we don't f with sword. I've just reassured myself that's why we don't f with sword. That's why we don't f with sword. Cause he pulls out bullshit like that. Die. God, I hate this fight. Not my least favorite fight, though. Not by a long shot. Quit rolling! I hate. Nope, I'm not sticking with your sword. I've learned better. I don't care if this takes longer. I'm not dying to you again. I don't stick with sword. This is the third worst boss in this game. First worst is Aldrich, second worst is Wyvern, and third worst is this. I know this is supposed to be a PvP boss, but it's dumb. This boss is supposed to be, you come in and a random person, like a real life person, gets summoned in, and you fight the, oh hey! Time for a coin flip. Either I'm gonna one-shot this boss or it's gonna take me like 100 attempts. There's never an in-between with this boss.
Very then take. Farewell, Ashen One. Ashen One.
I don't know why I rested there. Let's see. Which one is it gonna be? Am I gonna one-shot it, or are we gonna be here for a while? Every single time I fight this boss, he's either the easiest boss known to mankind, or... Like, I did a cleric build just because I thought this boss was so easy. I decided, oh, I'm gonna be a cleric and fight him. And I one-shot him as a cleric, and then... Sometimes... it's gonna be the latter half, I have a feeling. Maybe not! I should have got pale resin for... or human resin. But resin is resin. told you! Last time I had so much difficulty with this boss. This time I first tried him. He's so fucking random. I have no idea what that boss. He's either the easiest boss in the entire game or the absolute hardest thing you will ever fight. There is absolutely no freaking in between with that man.
Very then hey. Farewell, Ashen Me.
Ashen One.
I gotta start buying some embers soon. Well, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses. We're less than an hour in. 48 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. A lot better than last time. As long as Gale doesn't give us an issue. Gale or... Gale or Sister Freed gives us an issue, which it looks like she's decided to give us an issue. Okay, that's bad. That's, yeah. Sister Freed's gonna be a problem. Couldn't have been a perfect run, no. Well, it wasn't perfect, but this was a pretty dang good run so far. That second swing is just the worst garbage nonsense ever. I hate Freed. I don't hate Freed. Freed is a great boss, but I hate Freed. I hate it when she does that to me. She didn't even pull my hair. That's so unthoughtful of her. God dang, that second swing is timed so perfectly, and I hate it. It's timed so unbelievably good, so I can never dodge it. There's nothing unfair about that dodging, it's just the timing is just the worst. That's a first phase. That's a first phase if I've ever seen a first phase. Now can we get a great second phase? No, this is this is a horrible second phase. WTF? This is just the worst second phase ever! Why? Oh my god, dude! Back the ever-loving Gottfried! She never gets involved! The most she's supposed to do is that frost attack. That's the most she's ever supposed to do, and twice now she's gotten in my face. Oh my god, that was a horror. What the f was that RNG? She never, ever. You know how the second phase is supposed to go? You're supposed to solo focus Father Ariandel. She does a couple ice attacks until he gets low enough when she tries healing and you outdamage her healing. That is how the second phase always goes. It almost never goes differently from that. What was that second phase? She got in my face twice. Quit jumping away, you stupid hag. I hate her. That's so dumb. That was I don't know what in God's name compelled her RNG to do that, because I have fought Fried like over 1,000 times probably. I have quite a bit of time in this game. I fought her, I almost, maybe 2 out of 1,000 times have I ever seen her RNG do that. That never happens. That is just such horrible RNG. She normally plays it very, very passively in phase 2. Watch this. Now that we had a not so great starting first phase, she's gonna show me exactly the RNGs I want. Yep. That's the RNG we want. That's the RNG she normally does. See how she stayed the frick away and then tried healing him? That's what she normally does. That's perfect RNG. God damn. That pisses me off. And that roll was perfect. Get over here. I have to be really freaking aggressive here. But I can't be really aggressive because I need to heal and back the frick off. And I've lost this fight. There's no way I'm doing that much damage with that little health. Nope. I knew it. God, that pisses me off that RNG, I cannot describe how little that ever happens. She's so constant and predictable about her RNG. If you look at any speedrun, that's exactly what they do. Every single time, they just completely ignore her. That hit, that's dumb. She stays away. That RNG that she gave literally would have been a speedrunner ender. Cause they're to the point that they're so precise that just would have thrown them off just enough to end a speedrun. God, that's... Look at, she's just jumping for the fucking fun of it at this point. That's such a perfect first phase. Never gonna get that perfect little first phase again. Okay, how did I end up here? How did I end up here? This is not where I want to be. Look at, she's trying to heal him now. And that healing just doesn't matter. That's... See, it happened again. Perfect second phase. That sucks. Now, if I just don't get dunked on by this opening attack, I think we have a run. Jump that way. No. No. Not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do! No! Do not end the run because I applied lightning resin! No! No! You know what? Nope, nope, never happening again. Never happening again. I'm not, nope, 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 nope. I'm never having that happen again. That out. There we go. That is physically incapable of happening again. I am never, ever having that happen again. Look at she just jumps around for the fun of it. May think I suck at dodging that, which I kind of do, but to be fair, that doesn't have a timing to dodge. She varies the timing on that attack. It's never the same timing. It can either be almost instantaneous or really long. That doesn't have a precise timing, so it is actually really hard to dodge. It has like a variation of like a total of 6 seconds, I think, where it can either be almost instantaneous or like 6 seconds after. Okay, I don't even know what hit me there. I don't. Okay. So Sister Freed's gonna be the boss that gives us trouble. That's great. We're not gonna get a new record because Sister Freed is just... Well, to be fair, we have 2 hours to get a new record. Come on. Come on! You come to me, I do not come to you. What in the... Pulling out crap I've never even seen before. Good, she's healing. No, that's bad, he's running. Perfect face. That literally I could not have asked for a better face, dude. Hey, no, no, hey, 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 I do not care! Let me! Oh, that's, nope. Okay, well, turns out I physically am incapable of doing that. No, you know, if I get far enough away, that works. Okay, that works. I love that jump attack. That jump attack is so freaking perfect. You know what? Just give me another jump attack. Yes, that jump attack. Okay, there we go. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, But we made it through it. Okay. Now we just got the 3 hardest bosses in the game and a 4th man who's just there. You may be wondering, who's the 4th man? I do not consider Soul Cinder hard at all. Like not even a little bit.
Very then take.
You know what? How much extra attack do I get? I want a little bit more endurance. Let's get some endurance.
Well, Ashen One, maybe.
Huh? Ashen One.
Now, if we could just have a demon fight like we had last time, that would be great. Last run's demon fight was so unbelievably perfect. Okay, this is already not a good demon fight. This is already a very bad demon fight. This is a very... Why are both of them aggro? It happened like this last time too. They're never, ever, ever supposed to be both aggro at the same time. One of them's... There we go. Get over here. That's what's supposed to happen. One of them's supposed to be passive while one of them is aggro. I think I killed the right one in the right order. Yes, it does matter which one we kill. I should have just kept hitting him normally. That did no damage. Surprisingly, that attack that almost killed us was the attack we wanted. I just sucked at dodging it. That was a great demons fight. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Okay. This man I used to think was the hardest boss in the game. I do not think he's the hardest boss in the game anymore, if you care to know, or not care. Obviously, I think he's such an easy boss that I didn't even bother spending my souls. But we first tried Madeir. Woo! First try Madeir. That means we only have 2 bosses left. One I worry about, one I do not.
Then farewell, Ashen One.
I decided I wanted more endurance, apparently.
Ashen
We don't
One.
normally get that much endurance, but you know, whatever. I want to swing my sword more. I didn't even push dodge that time. I pushed dodge before I got hit. I got hit and then my dodge inputted. That was great. I didn't even push dodge. If you are curious about who I think is the hardest boss in the game now, this man right here. He's the one. And that's why. I thought we were actually gonna have a good fight. I mean, that was a good fight, but... Christine, did you vote on the poll in the server? This isn't a great fight so far. That was a cheap freaking shot. Dodge! Dodge like your life freaking depends on it! Because it very much does! No! No! I got greedy! I got greedy! No! Frick. I got this. Cheap frickin' shots. Cheap shots. How was I supposed to dodge that? That was behind me!
Action 1. Roll.
As long as we have a Great Soul Cinder fight. Sub 130! 127.29. Christina's no longer in chat. Well, that's stream. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. As always,